Have you ever wondered why you feel weaker, even though you've been eating what you thought were the healthiest meals? Imagine this. You're making what seems like the perfect breakfast, a beautiful spinach omelet with fresh eggs from the market. You feel proud of your choice, confident that you're doing everything right for your health. But what if I told you that this seemingly nutritious combination might actually be working against your muscle strength? What if the very vegetables you've been adding to your eggs, the ones you thought were helping you stay strong, are actually preventing your body from using the protein it desperately needs? My name is Dr. Thomas Reed, and after 30 years of helping patients over 60 maintain their strength and vitality, I've discovered something that might surprise you. There are 3 common vegetables that, when combined with eggs, can reduce your body's ability to absorb crucial muscle, building nutrients by up to 87%. Today, I'm going to share exactly which vegetables these are, why this happens, and most importantly, what you can do to protect your muscle strength as you age. By the end of this, you'll understand why certain food combinations can sabotage your muscle health after 60. After 60. Learn the 3 specific vegetables you should never eat raw with your eggs. Discover simple cooking techniques that turn potentially harmful combinations into muscle-supporting meals, and get a practical daily eating strategy that ensures every bite works toward keeping you strong, independent, and full of energy. When I first began practicing medicine 3 decades ago, I noticed a troubling pattern among my patients over 60. Many of them were eating what appeared to be perfectly healthy diets, lots of vegetables, lean proteins like eggs, and whole grains. Yet they continued to lose muscle mass and strength. They would come to me frustrated. Reed, I'm eating better than I ever have. So why do I feel weaker? The answer lies in something most people don't realize happens as we age. After 60, your body undergoes significant changes in how it processes and uses the food you eat. Think of your digestive system like a well-oiled machine that's been running for decades. Over time, some parts don't work quite as efficiently as they once did. Here's what's really happening inside your body. Your stomach produces about 40% less of a crucial enzyme called pepsin, which breaks down the proteins in your eggs. Your pancreas, which releases enzymes to help digest food, also becomes less active, producing 40 to 45% fewer digestive enzymes than it did when you were younger. This means that even when you eat the same amount of protein you've always eaten, your body can only use about 45% of it compared to over 50% when you were younger. But here's where it gets even more concerning. Your muscles themselves become resistant to protein. While a 30-year-old might need only 20 grams of protein at a meal to trigger muscle building, someone over 60 needs between 25 and 30 grams to achieve the same result. It's like your muscles have become pickier eaters, demanding more high-quality protein delivered in the right way to stay strong. You might think, well, I'll just eat more protein then, and that's the right instinct. But here's where those 3 vegetables I mentioned become a real problem. When certain vegetables are combined with eggs, they can prevent your body from absorbing protein and essential minerals, making an already challenging situation even more difficult. The first vegetable I need to warn you about is spinach. I know what you're thinking. Spinach is supposed to be one of the healthiest foods on the planet. Right. And you're right. Spinach is incredibly nutritious. The problem isn't spinach itself, but what happens when you eat it with eggs. Spinach contains very high levels of natural compounds called oxalates. These oxalates act like tiny magnets that grab onto minerals in your eggs, particularly calcium, iron, and zinc, and bind them up so tightly that your body can't use them. When you eat a spinach omelet, those oxalates can bind up to 87% of these crucial minerals, essentially stealing them away before your muscles can benefit. To put this in perspective, half a cup of cooked spinach contains about 755 milligrams of oxalates. That's a huge amount. When these oxalates meet the minerals in your eggs, they form insoluble complexes that pass right through your body without being absorbed. The second vegetable to watch out for is Swiss chard. Like spinach, Swiss chard is packed with oxalates, though not quite as high. Many people consider it a gentler alternative to spinach, so they might eat larger portions of it. Unfortunately, the oxalates in Swiss chard work the same way as those in spinach, binding minerals from your eggs and making them unavailable to your muscles. The third vegetable is beet greens, the leafy tops of beets. Many health-conscious people eat them because they are rich in vitamins. However, beet greens contain around 152 milligrams of oxalates per cup, making them another vegetable that can significantly interfere with mineral absorption from eggs. I want to be very clear about something important. I'm not telling you to never eat these vegetables. They are incredibly nutritious and offer many health benefits. The issue is specifically when you eat them raw or lightly cooked in combination with eggs. Timing and preparation make all the difference. And here's the good news. There are many vegetables that not only avoid interfering with your eggs but actually enhance their nutritional value. These are the vegetables I encourage all my patients over 60 to focus on. Bell peppers are one of my absolute favorites. They are incredibly low in oxalates, just 2 milligrams per cup compared to spinach's 755 milligrams. Beyond being low in troublesome compounds, bell peppers are rich in vitamin C, which helps your body absorb iron from eggs more effectively. Eating bell peppers with eggs can increase iron absorption 2 to 4 times compared to eggs alone. Broccoli is another excellent choice. It contains only about 2 milligrams of oxalates per cup, making it safe to combine with eggs without worrying about mineral binding. Broccoli is also rich in folate and vitamin K, which work synergistically with the B vitamins in eggs to support energy production and overall health. Cauliflower, zucchini, and mushrooms are other vegetables that pair beautifully with eggs. And mushrooms in particular contain natural compounds that may help enhance protein utilization, making them a superb addition to egg dishes. Tomatoes deserve special mention too. They contain lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that becomes more available when combined with the healthy fats in egg yolks. This is a perfect example of how the right food combinations can create nutritional synergies that benefit your health in multiple ways. Here's something really interesting about egg yolks that many people don't realize. The yolk contains nutrients that actually help your body utilize the protein in the egg white more effectively. Studies have shown that people who eat whole eggs have 40% greater muscle protein synthesis compared to those who eat only egg whites. This is particularly important for people over 60 who need every advantage to maintain muscle mass. When you combine whole eggs with the right vegetables, you create meals that not only taste great but actively support your muscle health in ways that isolated nutrients cannot. Even if you love spinach, Swiss chard, or beet greens, you don't have to give them up entirely. The key is in how you prepare them. Simple cooking techniques can dramatically reduce the compounds that interfere with nutrient absorption. Boiling spinach for just 3 minutes can reduce its oxalate content from 755 milligrams down to as low as 100 milligrams, an 87% reduction. The oxalates leach into the cooking water, which you then discard. Steaming is another excellent option. While it doesn't remove quite as many oxalates as boiling, it reduces anti-nutrient levels by 30 to 60% while preserving most vitamins and minerals. Light sautéing for 2 to 3 minutes can cut oxalate content in half. The cooking method you choose for your eggs matters as well. Hard-boiled eggs provide the highest protein digestibility at 91%, and poached eggs perform similarly well. Scrambled eggs are still nutritious but show about a 37% reduction in protein digestibility for older adults compared to hard-boiled eggs. For maximum protein absorption, hard-boiled or poached eggs give you the best return on your nutritional investment. One approach I recommend is staged cooking. Lightly steam or sauté any high oxalate vegetables first. Then add your eggs, which can be pre-cooked or scrambled with the presse. Cooked vegetables. This way, you get the nutritional benefits of a variety of vegetables without compromising protein absorption. An ideal day of eating for muscle health after 60 starts with a 3-egg omelet for breakfast. 3 whole eggs provide about 18 grams of protein. Fill your omelet with bell peppers, mushrooms, and maybe some cheese. If you love spinach, lightly steam a cup separately for 3 minutes before adding it to your omelet. For lunch, enjoy a large salad with 2 hard-boiled eggs, grilled chicken or salmon, and plenty of low-oxalate vegetables like lettuce, cucumbers, bell peppers, and tomatoes. Dinner could feature fish or lean meat with steamed broccoli and cauliflower. High-oxalate vegetables can be prepared separately as a side dish. Batch cooking is a powerful strategy. Hard. Boil a dozen eggs on Sunday to have ready. 2. Eat protein throughout the week. Steam large batches of vegetables and store them in portion-sized containers. Even high, oxalate vegetables can be batch, prepared safely. Protein foundation meals, such as vegetable frittatas with low oxalate vegetables, mini egg muffins with bell peppers and mushrooms, or hard-boiled eggs with steamed vegetables, provide grab and go options that support muscle health. When eating out, choose egg dishes with bell peppers, mushrooms, or ask for spinach cooked rather than raw if you want to include it. Eggs are an economical source of high-quality protein, and concerns about dietary cholesterol are largely outdated for most people. The benefits of eating whole eggs for muscle health far outweigh any potential risks. Even small changes in food combinations and preparation can make a big difference in energy, strength, and independence. Improvements may appear gradually. More energy, easier physical activity, better sleep, improved appetite regulation, faster recovery, and sometimes enhanced mood and mental clarity. The principles are simple. Get 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein at each meal. Choose vegetables that enhance rather than interfere with nutrient absorption, and use simple cooking techniques to reduce anti-nutritional factors when needed. Eggs are a valuable tool for maintaining muscle health after 60, but only when eaten in ways that allow your body to fully utilize their nutrition. Small, consistent steps can yield big results over time. You have the knowledge and the tools to take control of your muscle health today, and every properly prepared meal is an investment in your strength, energy, and independence for the future. Your muscles, your energy, and your independence are worth it, and it's never too late to start making these changes.